Last time on Pokémon. We escaped Victory Road, arrived in the Indigo Plateau proper, took on Lorelei, took on Bruno, and then get our shit rocked by fucking Agatha. In today's episode, we're gonna get our salty run back with Agatha. And as I said that I would, in the previous episode, just to fucking cut down on actual grinding that I'd have to do, because I'd find that terribly boring, and at this point, there's not really any good places to even get XP. That's the thing about Pokemon games, is, it's not exactly good spots for XP to grind. So you kind of just need to, take what you can get. I could have sworn, hold up. What's going on? I'll be right back, because, something's happening. Alright, we are back, and yes, as I said, I would be using rare candies to skip grinding, because one, going off of Nuzlocke rules, or going off of some people's addendums to challenge rules, I had already technically gotten the items in question, so there's that. Most people, whenever they're doing a challenge run, although this is not a challenge run, do allow infinite use of rare candies because they simply skip grinding. And because that is a rule that a lot of people go with, that is a rule that I am going to go with. So we are going to level up all of our boyos to level 58, because that is the level of Agatha's Gengar. And we're going to try and get real damn close. So I'll skip to after that whole process is done. So I think this is a very important moment in the playthrough. I think a few ground rules for the future should be set when it comes to me using rare candy bullshit. And this goes for legally obtained rare candies. This just goes for rare candies in general. One, I'm only allowed to use them if I lose to the gym trainer. So, if I lose to the gym trainer or the Elite Four, I'm allowed to pop rare candies. Two, I can't use rare candies if I didn't get rare candies earlier in the game. I.e., so if I didn't find all those rare candies, I can't use them, which means I can't hack any in. Three, the big number 3, I cannot, when it comes to leveling Pokemon through the rare candies, I cannot, 1, exceed the level of my max Pokemon. So if I have a Pokemon that's like level 60, I can't exceed level 60 when it comes to leveling, because in theory, you know, if I were to be doing different training methods like EXP share and doing the method where the swap training, you know, I would only be safe up until level 60 Mons, so that makes sense. And finally, when it comes to leveling the leveling caps, it's a suggestion. It's more of a suggestion. I try to not exceed the level cap of the Ace Mon that the Elite Four or whatever boss I'm going up against has, but I can exceed it with the if I am organically leveling through playing the game. However, if I'm using EXP candy or rare candies to level, that is a different thing entirely. If I'm using rare candies to level, I cannot exceed the level cap of the last leader of the leader that I'm trying to play against. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's time to have our salty run back. And so, we're actually... You know what? You saw the Lorelei fight before. Let's skip. By the way, I think it shall be said that if there is an actual way for me to renewably get rare candies in whatever game that I'm playing, the only ones I can think of off the top of my head are like the Legends games and Sword and Shield. But if there is a renewable way for me to get rare candies like that, I will not be hacking in rare candies at all. On top of that, it's just the core rule, is if I can get rare candies by legal means, I will have to get rare candies by legal means. Also, additionally, if I decide to, I will not be allowed to hack in any other items. So, no evolution items, no money, none of that. It is exclusively rare candies for the specific purpose of grinding's a bitch and I don't want to do it. I'm sure we can all understand that. I want to get these episodes out pretty quickly. I'm really excited to get to the end game, but I can't get to the end game if I'm stuck essentially grinding, because I have to refight all of the Elite Four. Because I lost to, like, Agatha. We're gonna skip Bruno's fight, too. Even though I really like Bruno. I think he's cool. Alright, we have defeated Bruno again. And, of course, my Pokemon levels to level 60. Anyways, yeah, no, so... those are the rules for future notice. These playthroughs are meant for me to have fun at the end of the day. So, I mean, if you really got a problem with me throwing in that final addendum rule, fair enough, honestly, but I won't be changing it. And quite honestly, I'm only throwing in that rule because this is the end of the game and there's genuinely no grinding spots that are actually good enough to level a team from level 40 to like 50. You need trainers for the increased XP, and I'm gonna be real, I don't think there's many trainers left that will give me that. And I need to be careful here. So I can't use my ice type moves because I need to save those for Lance. But I can use dark type moves. Ooh, Golbat. Oh, he's got Levitate. Huh, I need to... fuck it, Arthur. It's your time to shine. Poison Fang ain't finna do nothing. Nah, what you mean? What you mean, Poison Fang? I got a little thing for you. It's called Double Kick. Nah, I think Double Kick does nothing because he's a flying type. I'm a dingus. Hey, that's a move Darkside Phil would have done. Nah, but you know what is a normal type move? Strength. Hey! Love to see it. Haunter? Nah, we can take on Haunter. Haunter also has Levitate. No. But we have Mega Horn. Really giving away half of its HP just to curse. Oh boy. That did take away a good chunk of the HP though. Oh shit, he can't leave! Here, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna Hyper Potion. Hyper Pod up. By the way, have you listened to Hyper Potions? They're good. They got some good shit. They did the songs. They did, like, I think 2 songs for Sonic Mania. Additionally, I would like to ask you, what is your favorite member of the Cantonian Elite Four? I've said mine. Now it's your turn to fucking cast your call for your favorite member. You only got 4 options, so, I mean, easy pick. You can pick. We're not even at the fucking... We're not at Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so you can't pick any of the Johto, the new Elite Four. You can't pick any of those guys, even though I haven't played Johto, so I can't say if they're cool or not, but I'd assume so. I don't know. I don't know. I really do want to swap out. Maybe double kick works. Ah, fuck! I was gonna say, it's normal in fighting that goes with you. Oh, can I swap him out? Hold up, if I can, I'm swapping him out for Zinogre. No! He can't! I'm stuck. God, he's got suboptimal moves for dealing with Haunters. Yeah, honestly, take him out at this point. I will heal him back up in between rounds for Lance. You know what? Zinogre, have your salty run back. And we're gonna use your new move, Thunder! Which is stronger than Thunderbolt. Kind of funny to think about. Arbok? Dude, we are sticking with our guns. Full restore all you want. That Thunder's still hidden. Or not. Or not. You know, it could also miss. That's why we got Thunderbolt. Which does a respectable amount of damage, still. I think Sludge Bomb's gonna take out Zinogre there. Hey, I'm gonna pick him up before the final fight, though. We about to burn Gengar to the ground. It's gonna be Hypnosis and a Dream Eater, I know it. Or Nightmare. Nah, wake up, Fenrir. Nah, this is awful. He needs to wake up on his own. Nah, bro, wake up! Little bro, wake up! Oh, thank fuck. Ooh, you got poisoned, but you're still in the fight, though. He's still in the fight. We got this. Another sludge bomb? Dude, alright, you can survive. I think we've won this. We have won this. We won this battle. Hell yeah, critical hit to end it. Good shit, Fenrir. Good shit, Fenrir. Don't call Oaken old Duff. Fucking, we talking about the beer? Duff beer? Nah, we finna full heal our squad of absolute gamer assassin gurus before we head on in to the next challenge. I need my revives. Quick zinc. Pushing up. Max revive. There we go. We are fully preparing our squad of gamer assassin gurus for the final, not the final. I know this is not the final battle. Do I not have Paralyze Heal? Or Poison Heal? Alright, the full squad is topped up, healed up, ready to fucking fight, ready to rumble. Let's fucking go. Lance doesn't stand a chance. Let's read his dialogue too. Ah, I've heard about you, Blair. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokémon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Well, you know what? I destroy the, I'm gonna break down that wall, Lance. I'm gonna break the invincible. Do the unthinkable. Row, fight the power. Oh, fuck! Dude, that was prime thumbnail material! That's prime thumbnail material right there, though. I was trying to get him when the... I'm not gonna rewind. I don't even think I have rewind on this bitch. Alright, versus Gyarados. Gyarados is a water type. He's got Dragon Rage. Let's see if Ice Beam works. Because I think it's just a water... I think he's just a pure water type. He's a pure water type, but he's spamming Dragon Rage. Oh, the attack. Hyper Beam. Outlast! Yes! Good! Let's go! We can beat the Dragon Master. Yeah, he needs time to recharge that Hyper Beam, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's why you don't stake your bets on Hyper Beam. Yeah, you can bite me, but I'll bite you back. Damn. Fuck yeah, flinch! Flinch! Yeah! Come on, Gyarados. Yes! The flinch RNG's going wild. Gyarados felled. First one down. There's so many more left. Dragonair? Hell no, I'm not switching. I think that one's actually a Dragon type in Gen 3. You'll love to see that text. Safeguard. Boom. Dunzo. Killed. Boom. Get fucked. What the mink? Okay, my shit was fucking up for a sec, which means I'm gonna manual save after I beat Lance here, because I don't know what could happen. Will I change Pokemon? Fuck no. Bring out another Dragonair. I'm gonna show you exactly what happens to people that are predictable. I'm gonna use the Ice Beam. Yeah, we watched that HP go down. You can use Dragon Rage if you want. Pretty sure that has stab, so it's gonna hit a little bit harder. But nah, we bite back. We bite back. Dragonite? Oh, finally! You're bringing out your ace. I think he's got 2 Dragonites. You know, just for that, I'm gonna full restore. I'm gonna make sure Homeboy's topped up, tip-top shape. God damn. I'm gonna have to do that shit again. Hyper Potion! Fuck yeah, confuse yourself. Ice Beam, bitch! Yeah, hit yourself, Dragonite. Hell yeah, we love to see that. Oh, he's gonna eat a berry though. Nah, we surf on motherfuckers. Not very effective. Yeah, hurt yourself. Fuck you, yeah, get fingered. Dude, I got no idea. I got no clue why the fuck I said that. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all ever watch Moist Critical? Because I'm pretty sure that's literally a quote from Critical. When he was doing the real, he was doing an ad called The Real, I swear this product. It was the Hogwash. Yeah, it was the Hogwash scrubber. And for Anthony Sullivan, he made Homeboy say, fuck you, yeah, get fingered. When he stuck the... No, we're not... An Aerodactyl? We can take on an Aerodactyl. However, there's one thing I need to do. I need to pop an elixir on my homeboy. You can use your ancient power all you want. Pop your ancient power. Oh my god, all of his attacks are raising. What the fuck? Oh, on my mama. Hey, do that shit. That shit's mad disrespectful. Nah, Zinogre, you're gonna have to end this shit. For real. For real, dog. Zinogre. Oh, not the Hyper Beam. Oh, are we gonna live this? Are we gonna... One shot. Oko. That shit was an Oko. Alright. Alright, Fenrir. Get your ass out there. That shit was an Oko. What the fuck? That shit was an Oko. I can't believe my... What types are Aerodactyl? What type is Aerodactyl? You know, we extreme speeding on this bitch. Not very effective. He must be like ground. Yeah, it must be like... Yeah, he's definitely ground type. Alright, Arthur. You're in. Alright, you're gonna use double. Damn, that didn't do shit. Fuck, dude! Alright, with this last mon, fucking... Homie's cooking. This is where I'm going to use one of my 2 max revives. I'm going to bring back Josuke. I fucking knew that shit would happen. But he's going to have to recharge, though. He's going to need to spend time recharging that bitch. I can't surf on him, because I think he's got levitate. But I can ice beam him. Yeah, use Hyper Beam on my bulk. Please, for the love of shit, don't be a crit. Let's go. That's it! I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Oh! Thanks for the poke again. I still can't believe my dragon has lost to you, Blair. You're now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been. But you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is... Blue! He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Next time on Pokemon! Ha! We're gonna be doing the post-game, motherfucker! That's what's happening next time on Pokemon, because in this time on Pokemon, we are going to take on the champion! I am, like, actually really hyped for this, because it's the first time I've fucking beaten this game. So, like... Yeah, no, it's been a real long road, but... By God, has it been a fun one. It has been a fun road to play. Honestly, I get why people love Gen 1. And if I were to want to replay any of the generation, if I were to ask for a remake, a fan remake, I would want Gen 1 remade in Gen 5's engine. Only because I'm tired of Gen 3's engine, and I don't want to play it no more. But I'm going to do the post-game, so I am going to play it a little bit more. But after this, I will not be going back to play Gen 3 in Gen 3's engine. I've done played too much Gen 3 in my life. I need to play Gen 3 in Gen 6's engine. There's a Gen 5's engine. Or, no. There's a Gen 7's engine. I think it's Gen 6's engine. Although it could be Gen 7's engine. I've not played, Oraz. And it's been a good long time since I played X and Y. I think it is in Gen 6's engine. But we will be taking on the champion! And then I will be having myself, I don't know, some dinner after this. I was looking forward to seeing you, Blair. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokémon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokémon type. And now, I'm the Pokémon League champion. Blair, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Oh my god! This song is good as fuck, dude. I am thoroughly enjoying hearing the fucking the final boss theme of this game. Oh, it feels amazing to be at the end of the road. I started off this challenge, this not even challenge. I started off this game, not really liking Pokemon that much, right? Because I'll tell you what, I'd fallen out of enjoyment of Pokemon by the time I at the beginning of this challenge, and boy, by God, he's charging up his solar beam. By God, do I have a massive love and respect, at least for the early games. Oh my God! Clutch! Clutch! Yo, freezing clutch! Hell yeah, hell yeah. He can eat a berry to get out of that, but like... You just can't make that bullshit up. You just can't make that shit up. Holy shit. He's gonna use synthesis to heal. Aw, dicey. Nah, but for real though. I started off this journey not even liking Pokemon that much anymore, because it's been years since I had played any of the good ones. And I'm coming out of this journey with an intense appreciation for the old games and what they have done. And like, yeah, of course I've always appreciated the old games and what they did. But like, I don't know. It's the difference between me not really being into it and kind of being like, you know, distant about it. And now the passion I have for this game. And I'm actually kind of, I'm gonna say I'm excited for the new Pokemon. I'm excited for Winds and Wilds. Or Winds and Waves, not Wilds. Winds and Waves. I'm kind of excited for that. And I don't know if I'll be picking it up as soon as it comes out. I don't know if I'll go that far. But like, as a game, I'm like, you know, I'm like, that looks good. And it's good to know that they're taking extra time to actually, you know, make that game be as good as it possibly can be. I sincerely, one of my biggest hopes for Winds and Wilds, or Winds and Waves, not Wilds. Winds and Waves is one of my biggest fucking hopes for that game is them adding voice acting. I will be so overjoyed if they add voice acting proper to Winds and Waves. Because that's the one thing I've always been like, Pokemon needs. Pokemon needs voice acting. Like, proper, full-on voice acting. So I am so excited for that. I don't know about you, but that's just what I'm hyped for. Damn. Should have used that as a buffer to... Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll send out Icarus again. He'll be my buffer. Then I'm gonna max revive. Big boy. Hell yeah. Nah, but I'm really hoping that game is like proper quality spec, dude. I'll be real happy if it's even as good as like X and Y or something. Because I like X and Y. If it's as good as X and Y, I'll be happy. I'll be a happy man. But no, this ride was fun, and I'm really happy that I actually win it. Because I've been talking about doing this for a while, but I'm really happy that I've gone out of my way to actually do this. It's a really nice feeling. I don't know if many others can relate to this feeling. Just going from absolutely just not even being into the game as a whole to fucking loving it like I do now. Because I'm gonna be real, this is a uniquely me journey. Because I fell out. I mean, I don't even think it's uniquely me. That's giving myself too much credit. I'm sure other people have gone on a journey where they have really disliked the thing, and then they play the older versions of the thing when they thought it was good, and they just went back to loving it. But for me, that's what it's like. I went from absolutely just not messing with this game at all to now I'm in the thick of it. I'm in the thick of it. And I'm a little lightheaded from all the shouting I've been doing, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't know, I don't regret it. I don't regret letting myself get a little lightheaded over here. In fact, I think it would be an intelligent decision to swap out to Zenova. If he can survive this Hydro Pump. Fuck yeah. Thunder! Bring the thunder, Zinogre. You absolute beautiful bastard. I fucking love you. Surf on that motherfucker. Yeah. But nah, for real though. For real though, I've had a lot of fun doing this playthrough. And I hope anybody watching this can really feel that in this. Even though the editing is very, what I'd call rudimentary, and not really that complex, and I'm not really doing that much when it comes to that. I'm really just asking QOTD and putting that on the screen, and I'm trimming the fat. Regardless, I'm having fun with this, and I'm enjoying it. I'm putting out a product that I don't see it as my highest bar. That would probably go to some of the old Beyblade videos I did, the tournament videos specifically, as well as the video I did on Armored Core, which I think my best work is definitely the work that I love the most, that I put the most love and care into, and that I'm the most excited to do. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon! Darn it. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Blair! Yeah! Wonderful. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the Pokédex. Blair, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. When I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Blair, you understand that your victory was not just of your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Blair, come with me. Fucking dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why the fuck he dunk on Gary like that? Or not Gary. I mean, I guess I understand why. Why he dunk on Blue like that? This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. The Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are recorded in the Hall of Fame. Blair! You worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Blair. And you and all of your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Hell yeah. Josuke, Icarus, Arthur, Fenrir, Zinogre, and Styx. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys are the true Hall of Famers at the end of this road, and I owe it all to you. You fucking pixels on my screen. League champion, congratulations. It took nice 69 hours. Hell yeah. That is the biggest victory right here. I'm screenshotting that shit. I had a lot of I won't actually, you know what? For the end of this video, I will let the credits play and I will let myself fade out. For everybody that is watching, I've been Cactar. Say no to heroin, and crack, and cocaine. Say yes to playing some bomb-ass games. Now let's appreciate these credits. And see all of you on the next video. Also, Ken Sugimori was the guy that did that. I can't believe I forgot about that.